Okay, let's take a moment to look at the harp that I've recently made. Now, I started this harp last spring and just completed it at this time of year. And this one I tuned to D2. This is serial number 4 that I made for somebody in my queue of harps to make. I don't make large numbers of harps right now, but this is the harp that I made. It's going to be going out to somebody, and let's check it out. I did some engraving, some cool swirly designs on there. And a lot of what I engrave on the harp is what is just going on with me or what I'm feeling or what time of year it is. Here, I have lots of branches. It feels like a branching out time of year. And then the date I completed this, I completed on 2/3 of 25. So I also engraved phases of the moon. From every time I worked on it, I engraved what part of the moon was showing. And I also engraved on here. This is a symbol that we use for springtime called Imbolc. This time of year, 2/1, February 1st, is about the time where you first see the signs of spring. A lot of people know this time as Groundhog's Day, and we just went for a walk this morning. I've been noticing walking. We still have snow on the ground a little bit from our massive snow we got, the blizzard we got. However, the signs of spring are there. I can hear birds singing. I can see the trees are starting to get the little pre-leaves, and some trees are dropping its seeds, and things are starting to feel very, very springtime. So I engrave symbols for that, also symbols for the moon. And also, I seen my first spider this morning of the new year. It was a jumping spider, and it was absolutely adorable. Let's get into this. I did my trigger height. I like my triggers to be about 2 millimeters high, and I like to keep it a perfectly round or close to perfectly round circle here. I do that with loop making pliers. I mean, see, here's a video from when I was working on it, and then I left a tail. The customer wanted a tail left on there, but no jaw harp case, which is okay with me because I spend too much time making cases. I'd rather spend my time making the harp. And let's see where we're at with this. And yeah, the name is on there. This is the Bebb Jaw Harp Johnson. I like to put serial number 4, and I like to put the date it was completed. I didn't put the date it was started on there, but I put the date it was completed. I did engrave some moon parts. But let's come up here. Let's see how it sounds. What does it sound like? Okay, so what does it sound like? I really enjoy the shape and the feel of this, and things that I've noticed when I made it. It has clean notes to it when you let it sit. But also, if I play it a lot, a haunting, darker, fuzzy overtone comes in that kind of drifts. You kind of drift along with, almost like whistling. I set this harp up not for the most volume I could get out of it, but the most playability. And it plays well in either direction. Although I'm a player who plays inward. I play toward myself, so I do feel that it sounds better or plays better for me on the toward stroke. However, I can bounce it in both ways. My mutes are good out of it. Get some mutes here. I shot some videos this morning, a couple of videos on rests and some short form content. And I really enjoy this one, and I hope who it's going to enjoys it as well. Now, I am not making large numbers of harps. However, you can email bebbcorpharpery or bebbcorp1@gmail.com or theharpery@gmail.com, and Porky Miller will forward it to me if you want to get on my list. I'm making a few of them a year. I plan on making more in the future, but I'm just not making large numbers of them. But I'm enjoying how they play. Anyways, how do you think it sounds? Comment below, and I'll just take this harp out for a spin. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next jaw harp build. This is serial number 4, Jaw Harp Johnson. Harp out.